Well, disappointment, clearly, because we wanted to progress in the competition. We haven't been able to do that. And credit to Chelsea, they're an outstanding side and created moments that have been able to take the game in their direction. But there's disappointment along with that, in fairness, from our point of view, because I think the situation where the goalkeeper's made a wrong decision, basically throwing the ball in the back of his net because of his poor goalkeeping. If ever there was a situation for video referee to play a hand and step in and say, listen, we need probably to review that, I would have thought that was an opportunity to do that. And clearly it's a match-defining moment, key time for us. If we get the goal back then who knows how the game might have followed from that point on. So why it hasn't been referred, I have no idea. Whether or not the referees said it's a foul, which clearly it wasn't. All he knew was that on his watch, probably that it lit up and told him it was a goal. But for whatever reason, he didn't want to give that. He missed a clear handball as well. I think from the following corner, Giroud's handballed. Another one that they could have reviewed, but probably it was a little bit too quick for him because that's what seemed to be happening all day. In all honesty, so we're disappointed with the officials on the day, and whoever it is who sits in a darkened room and makes the decision whether or not you go to video or not. No, we haven't had the opportunity yet, but we will. Clearly, I'm not sure how. It's all new to everybody, and I'm not sure how the process works. Does the referee make an instant decision? Does he ask for help? Do they tell him? Who knows? Who knows? Apart from that, on a lighter note, our thoughts and our response after going behind, obviously disappointing to lose the opening goal within the first few seconds of the second half, but I thought our response was good after that. We needed a little bit of luck. We've had good moments. Shane Long obviously miscontrolled at a key moment when maybe he'll feel he should have scored. We've hit the post. The goalkeeper's made a save from Nathan Redmond, which he didn't know a great deal about, could have flown in the back of the net, but those moments need to go for you. Clearly Chelsea had moments as well, but on the end of the day, it wasn't to be. We just came up a little bit short, but we've got disappointment obviously because we haven't progressed in the competition, but we have to put it behind us very, very quickly, which we will do, because we've got a huge game next weekend against Bournemouth at home, where we need to win. So it's quite clear from our point of view that there's no grey areas. It's black and white. We have to win the game.
Matt, what positives do your side take from today, obviously into your remaining league fixtures now?
Well, we've had fixtures against really good quality teams of late. We played Chelsea twice. We played Leicester away. We played Arsenal, and they've been really big games that will always test us. But maybe. It's not disrespectful to the teams that we're going to face. Maybe the quality we'll face in the next 3 to 4 games won't be as high. And if we can acquit ourselves as well as we have done in these recent games, then I feel we'll get the points that we need.
Mark, did you see enough fire and desire from your team today?
I think so. I think you have to understand that you can't open up too readily against Chelsea because of the quality that they've got. And clearly, once they went in the lead, it played into their hands because they've got players that are arguably the best, certainly some of the best players when you're playing counter-attack. The likes of Hazard is devastating if you open up too early and too readily. So we had to go. We took centre halves off. We put forwards on. It wasn't as if we were waiting for the inevitable. I think we tried to affect them in the second half and were able to, but just came up a little bit short. Probably in the first half, not really. We needed just to try and feed them a little bit higher up. We were hitting balls from back to front, which wasn't what we talked about. We needed to play through midfield and then release them from more central areas. But I thought second half we were better. Obviously, Nathan Redmond came on, Dusan Tadic came on, give us a bit of craft in between the lines, and I think that helped us. We'll look at it. It was a case for me. I needed to know whether or not that's a viable option for us. I think it's got its merits, and there will be times when I think it's the right way to go. But today, maybe on occasions, we didn't quite play it as well as we should have done. But it's another option which we may need. Okay? Thanks.